Angeles. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And New York has possession. Outside Reeves. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Howard with the three. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the three to fall.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Reeves. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked!
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
5 on the clock. Kicks it out Towns. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Durant for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Durant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. No good off the glass.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Takes the three. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to James. Jacks up a three. Durant pulls it in. And here's the fast break. Here's Wembanyama. And that one good.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Morrison. Shot to stop the run. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
New York making a switch here. New York trails by 4. Here's Roy. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Roy can be explosive when the moment calls for it. He's kind of quietly athletic. But that time, threw it down with authority.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Morrison. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McGrady. Kept alive. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Morrison. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from 3.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It could go. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Steps back. Here's McGrady. No good with the triple. James, right side. Here's Howard. James, outside. Back to Howard. Pass to Roy. Fades and shoots. And again, New York with the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Johnson for 3. James with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Durant's shot is off.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Pass to Morrison for 3. And there's James from the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Back to Porzingis. Here's Wembanyama. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Now a timeout called by New York. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here's New York now. They've only given them 2 points this quarter. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Halliburton with the steal. There's 1:47 left in the second. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Smith with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 2. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league. Really smooth-looking jumper there by Haliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
Pass to Allen to get back on track. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. New York leading by 4. And the 3 off target. Smith inside. They get the rebound. The shot no good. And here's New York now. Now here's Haliburton. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. Haliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
As fast as lightning, Haliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Pass to Theus. Over Haliburton. And Theus gets it to go. And New York has possession. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Reeves outside. He can't get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front. Up 5. And